Good afternoon, checking in with another video. I'm looking at my eyes right now and I think they look a little red, especially this one right here, which they could be because I do feel a little tired. I feel sleepy. I went to bed late and I got up early. So I've had a long day. It's been a long, productive day. Just wanted to talk about my day. So I have continued to listen to Rich Dad Poor Dad, and I'm learning so much. And one of the key takeaways that I have made from the book, actually, there are a couple, but the first one has to do with the tools that you need in order to be financially literate. So he narrows them down to just a handful: accounting, investments, understanding markets, and the law. So, with accounting, is being able to read numbers. So, that includes balance sheets, um, income statements, just understanding your cash flow, what's going in and what's going out, assets versus liabilities. So really what they call bean counting, I guess it's like a funny term, but having that skill is really important to build financial literacy. Another skill that you need is understanding markets. So understanding markets comes down to supply and demand, what people want, which is the demand, and how do you get the people what they want. So the supply, understanding the markets is key to building financial literacy. Also investments, so how to make your money make money, how to make your money your employee and make it work for you. The first time I heard of this concept was in The Richest Man of Babylon, where they describe money like the money that you earn. If you look at it as like your slaves, I was going to say your children, but the book called it like your slave, and then the slaves have babies, so those become like your grandchildren. So I don't really like the term that much since I am black and my ancestors come from a history of slavery, but I do understand the analogy where pretty much they're saying, hey, learn how to make your money work for you all day, all night, no breaks, no sleep. Money doesn't need to eat. Money is not really a real thing. It's also something that I keep hearing from the book and from other people who have been influenced by the book, that money is an agreement. Money is an agreement and a belief that we have, but it is not actually a real thing. And with understanding it and from that concept, treating it like it's a slave does put a different light on it. But yeah, investments, and then last but not least, law. So understanding law, especially around taxes, and those type of implications that they can have on your business. So tax law and any other laws that may impact your business, understanding how corporations work and how they are a form of legal protection for you to be able to um, essentially get get through loopholes. So the loophole being, instead of you having to pay taxes on um, dollars where you've already earned it. So yeah, post, I don't know if post earn is the right word, but like you've already earned your money, so you can pay taxes. Well, yeah, so he's saying that from an employee seat, typically we don't get our money until after we've already paid taxes. That's not even typically, that's law. Like we don't get our money until after we've already paid the taxes on it. But as a corporation, especially at S corporation or C corporation, but C corporation for the bigger, kind of multinational corporations, S corporations for someone who, one of the standards I heard was if you make $40,000 or above, you might want to consider becoming an S corporation. But anyway, for a corporation, they get they get the opportunity to pay taxes on money um, after they've paid all their expenses. So yeah, they can actually spend their money, spend however much they want to spend, as long as it's for like a legitimate business purpose. And then after they've spent their money, whatever is left over, that is what's taxed. So that is a big loophole. So just to summarize, what encompasses being financially literate: accounting, understanding markets, investments, and taxes. Understanding tax, code, like tax law, and how to protect your assets. So those are the four things that you need to understand in order to be financially literate. Then he talked about the like levels of success in terms of managing. So in order to be a successful, I don't know if this is the term he used, like manager, but in order to be successful in business, you also need to have the skills of managing people, managing systems, and there's one more: managing people, managing systems. And then I know managing time was one that he mentioned, but this is separate from that trio that I'm talking about. But anyway, those are some of the fundamental skills that I've picked up so far from listening to the book. I've only been listening to the audio, but I do think that this is a book that I will want to have on my bookshelf. I've described it as being like a business finance Bible for anyone in the United States who's looking to grow their wealth, start a business, be an entrepreneur. I think it is a must read. And especially like even if you're not looking to start a business, just understanding like the economy and the psychology of money and how all of this works. This is truly a groundbreaking book, and I'm not all the way through. I think I'm like on chapter 7 or 8 right now, so I'm most of the way through. But it's something I'm going to listen to again. There's so much good information to take in. I've only shared with you a very small tidbit of what I've learned, and even in learning it, I feel like I still have like more times that I can listen to it and just ultimately soak in that knowledge at a deeper level. So that is all I'm going to share for now. If you are listening to this, thank you. These, right, what you're seeing here right now are some of my early day videos where I'm still learning how to be in front of the camera, how to record, how to get comfortable. Yeah, nothing fancy. Literally just broke out my phone and started recording myself. So I'm just starting to get comfortable with that. And I have a long road ahead of me, but thank you if you decided to come check in from one of these earlier day videos. And yeah, until next time, talk later. Peace.